Hello and welcome. Right, I have just checked. There is nothing we can sow this month. I have no idea why I sort of got so excited about this one. I don't think there's anything to sell or anything like that. I think we did have milk. We're gonna check everything. Oh, yeah, it's been a few days since I did an episode on this, so I'm a little bit rusty. Yeah, farm dairy has got a little bit of milk in it, and yeah, the closed wall is yeah, it's got some in now. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that because we're little, very little. So we have got the milk in there ready to distribute. Nothing going on there. The horse rice is yeah, all just the little remnants from last year. Electric charge is doing very little at the minute because there's obviously no sun. It's the tag end of the year. Have we got anything that we've missed? No, we're not selling our hay, clothes. Yeah, we know that in November. Oh, okay, so that is. Yeah, I've got to get used to why is. Oh no, that's what we bought. The solid fertilizer. I keep going to this every time. Right, so there's nothing we can do except for check the animals. This is true. Did we? Big straw scored slurries getting up now. Piglets. Oh, 33% through puberty. 2 months old. They obviously get out of puberty quite quickly. And the sales reproduction 50%. Amazing. So they are coming on nicely. These likewise. The food is fantastic. A little bit of milk. We'll let it build up a little because it's refrigerated, as I said last time. So, and they're good too. So yeah, we're all good. So with that in mind, all we've got to do is pop home. I'm quite pleased with where we are. I really am. I know we had a bit of a hiccup with the going through. Oh, actually go inside. Very nice. I didn't realise. I thought, okay, well, yeah, I'm not complaining. Oh no, you have to go on the bed and then you put your head through the ceiling almost. But hey ho, let's not complain. It will be 9 o'clock in the morning. We will do the animals, and we should be able to set off doing rice. I believe first thing this morning. Yes. No, did we? I think we did scan the field. That was the last thing we did on the last episode, I think. So we didn't get much of a boost because we're not really expecting much of a boost. That looks as delicious this morning as it did yesterday morning. So, it says as he gets stuck in the door. Right, smashing. So then, yeah, we need to remind. No, we've moved him. We have sales for service round V6. Yeah, and they were all there yesterday, weren't they? So yeah, we're all right. So then, animals. Let's go and do our usual daily ritual. Um, actually, no. Let's first of all check that I am right. We have corn, soybeans, sugar beans, sugarcane, grapes, olives, poplars, grass, oilseed, pinto beans, black beans, and rice. All are ready to do today. So let's set that going because these are big fields. And we did actually set the course going at the end of last session. We did say this, and I did start his engine. And 42 meters spread for yeah, but it was a very good. I like it. I'm nothing against casters, of course. We won't ask the speed he's going at. It's probably a little bit naughty, yeah. But I mean, if I was going to do it, I'd do it at the proper speed. Wow, look at that already. So then the automatic. Let's go and remind the. No, we did actually top him. Let's go and remind all my life. Food. I think we've got a bit of a stockpile going on here. And I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, it's definitely taking food. Right, so we need to grab the little one. The original tractor. I don't think that'll be enough somehow. We shall have a look. yes, rather a little bit short. Oh, 11 tons of milk again. Can we do the milk before? Yeah, let's go do the milk and the water. It's a very nippy little thing, this. We'll do the milk first, and we'll come back and we'll do the water. Yeah, it's getting up quite a lot actually. Imagine that. Looks more like a proper thing now that the. Oh, okay. You were saying that seems to be. No, I'm not sure it is. I think that for us that's not bad. Whoa, we seem to be a bit leery. Okay. I need to go to the side of it if I'm remembering rightly. This. Yeah, just like that. Bit of water. And then we should crack on with a bit of TMR. At what time, that's it. I really don't think this is going to take much more than about 5 minutes. It's quite a nice little morning ritual. I would imagine it's only about 7 odd tons. We'll have a look. You were not far off. I think you probably got a little left. Yeah, it was actually a little less than that. Okay. Scrub that. It's nice to have the telehandler now as well. That made quite a big difference, especially with the wood. Yeah, I know there's a lot to do this month. I always did intend, but we did sort of do a massive monster wood thing that, although we didn't burn the logs for charcoal, we did actually make good use, and we actually managed to get the extra field, and they are not cheap. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with what we achieved. Now, we should see what whether we've actually made this a little bit better or whether it's horrible. Because it was quite, not quite under that. It's sort of half under and half out. Let's try and do a little bit better. Get 408 tons of home mixed TMR. Brilliant. Oh, how are we doing for water? Oh, okay, we're there. It manages very well with this, really, because it is a little tractor. I don't know how this was supposed to do everything, though. Although I suppose it's a 26 tonner. I suppose it's on the thing, but a one tractor. Still, I've got to be honest. If you were going to go for a value for a farm, I would imagine, struggling. I'd imagine we've been given a very generous farm for the sort of location that we're in, so I'm not complaining. It's just that, it seems a little on the low side if you were just going to get one tractor. I mean, I know our team now is quite phenomenal. I think we're reversing, it seems better. These are the steering axle is quite amazing if you don't hit the gate, that is, of course. Oh, wow. That's the first field done. Get this through, and then we will telehandler can do the do we need I think we're going to need multiple waterers. I think we should stop wandering around the farm with the same one, is my actual point. Yeah, I think it's about time we streamlined a little, because it's not like, the SMP is very reasonable, very, very reasonable. So I don't see. Now then, it has got some corners missing. And of course, yeah, they have, as they usually do, always do that blue thing. Which other corner was it? Let's try this one. The closest, I think. But yeah, there were two monster corners that had not been done properly. But they done the turnarounds very well. Yeah, this is the one. Oh my life, been on a flying a little. Only I could do this. I really. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame because obviously you've got to flood all of the fields. I'd like to just flood this set here and not flood these sets here, so I could do the black beans and the pinto beans. Yeah, but I can't, so just going to do the black beans on this one. Oh no, that's a point. We can do the pinto beans over there on our new field, can't we? Thinking about it. So we are all right on that quite nice field actually. So then, let's see, remind myself, yeah, no pH, that's not been done, and no nitrogen. And these likewise need all of that doing, so we ought to be thinking about that type of thing, really. So this is 3 north, I believe. Yeah, no, the others are like 3 north north. It's actually 42, so if we set that, I think it'd probably adjust. Let's try, shall we? First, indeed, go, and we will truly. Well, we've got to crack on with the animals first. It's yeah, that is the. Nope, we were there. Brilliant. That's taken. That's filled now. So we may ask the shop to deliver. Right, okay, we've got multiple tractors. I think this is probably not a bad thing to actually use this down this end. Although I was thinking more telehandler. How are we doing for the newer? A little bit still. 2936. It's coming on a little. So then, let's have a look at how these are so little trouble. It's unbelievable. Let's see about the wool. Yes, because I keep. Yeah, it's building again, but it doesn't need any attention. It really doesn't. So then let's have a look. Water, 13 out of 50. Ah, so nearly 14. Yeah, I think the milk, let that go a little bit more. We could leave him in here actually. Did we remind the chickens food? I get a bit confused about it with there. Okay, we left this. I think it's reminded. When we got in, it would have actually done it itself. So, and that's what I'm saying. Why time lapse that? So we've done the milk, we've watered, and oh wow, they're nearly giving birth. Wow, they're 40% calf female. The bull is never going to give birth. Oh, they're nearly out of puberty. Cow female. Oh wow, those two are nearly going to give birth. We're doing very well, really. So quite now, yeah, the chickens are well and truly full. So what about these? 40. Oh, 80. Reduction 40s. Quite a few 40s. Some that are quite far away through. One, some more sheep. Wow. We're growing very well. The porkers, we saw that one of those was about ready to 75% another month, I believe. Or maybe 2, and that will be done. So that is amazing. Right, now then. Now I would say you would be a great candidate for grabbing the limer. Stroke fertilizer. I would say lime at the minute. It's only a little bit, don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll... Actually, we do need to keep that going, but let's grab some lime ready. Then we'll set him going first with the rice. Yeah, I think we will, because there's a lot to do. It's not that I'm afraid not to go into a time lapse, it's more a fact of there is a lot for us to do. So, yes, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right. Has anybody realised my mistake? It's weird how you get into habits of knowing your fields, and then you buy a new one, and then it throws you out. It does totally. I was thinking, why have I put the serum away when I've got still work to do? And I thought, no, it's true, I have. Yeah, so we'll grab grab them back, and we will do. And now it's true, actually. I probably had got about the right amount for the original set of fields, but now it's going to be a little bit tight. It is. Right, let's grab the lima and the fertilizer that I've so very nicely put away. We will have a quick look at the. I'm quite pleased. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about those fields. I didn't finish them off properly. I didn't. I hate that kind of sloppiness. I do. So, I thought I'd done all the corners. I missed that one there because does sort of like cut the corners a little. Oh, and the corn. Yeah, I did with the fertilizer. I never touched that, did I? Yeah, I did most of them. I'm quite pleased. So yeah, that's the nitrogen. That's the pH, which we haven't done field 4. Yes, I'm glad we've looked. So see, that's the good reason, isn't it, really, why to look. Yeah, well, that needs sowing, so it's not going to have anything, is it? Well, no, it's a pH, that's true. So, ooh, and got 2, I don't think we'll quite do it. I don't. But yeah, we'll do crack on with what we have got, and if we need to buy more, we will do. So, after so nicely putting everything away, which is most unlike me, I've now got to get it all out. Which will probably like hit me around the head and say, next time don't put it away. But no, that's it was a good habit to be in. Yeah, I think we've still got some more seeds. Yeah, this is I suppose another reason. It sort of emphasises how you write about the design of certain sheds. Because you've got to go out, go all the way back in to go grab it with this kind of shed, and it's a very wasteful design shed, very wasteful for the putting and stuff in. It's a big shed, and yet it's not, just because of the design. Which is why I always say the black sheep modding one, my favourite, is such a good one. They're not too bad. The ones that are like literally completely open like that, they're not bad at all. So not a bad design. I'm well pleased that we've got 2 harvesters though. That is quite a coup as well. I think we've got to look out for another header though. Yeah, we will grab the lima in a minute. We will. So we've got a very good team. It's quite balanced because we're fielding 3. I thought it was time to get another fertilizer. What's the point? Have we got any? Oh, says as it goes straight on. No, we haven't. I didn't think we had, but no, nor in there either. We have still got some of these left. I think we'll be all right. But yeah, not a bad guesstimate really for this little lot. Oh no, we're out. Oh, so this is going to be a little tight. It is. Yeah, we're completely out of seeds. We'll set this going because. No, let's go grab the lima. I think we probably will run out of pretty much everything, really. Nope, wrong one. It is that one there. I do get confused about this farmyard. I'm glad we've topped him up because this has got a very tiny tank, as I mentioned before. I don't think we'll run out of lime. That's the one thing that we'll be fine with, even the original bag. I was talking about this. How if you buy the 8-tonner, I often will outlast a complete Let's Play, unless I was doing fertilizer contracts or something like that, where I'm heavily hitting the lime. But yeah, it's quite amazing. Yeah, really technically we are in our 3rd year, but we're not, because it's sort of where the map went wrong and we sort of repeated which was my fault. It was actually. I was doing testing and taking rods out and bringing it back, and it was my doing that actually caused it. So I'd imagine that should be alright. I don't think the fertilizer ahead will be good at all. think that's not going to work. So he's going, yeah, and I don't think the seeds are quite enough either. Oh, didn't we say the liming? Let's go across the road, and we'll do that with all three first. And I might grab. We shall see. I might forget that, if I'm being honest. Because if we've got to faff around and we're not quite going to do the big field opposite us, then let's just try and stop these for a second. Let them get out. I know it's a bit naughty. Oh, I could have snuck through that one, couldn't I? And then, oh, I don't know if there's a fence in the middle. Oh no, just coming out, that's alright. Yeah, this is a big field as well. It's a very long field. And of course, the one thing is there's going to be a lot of weeding because it was all, oh no, it was all ploughing. That's what I said. This wasn't though. This was cultivated in readiness for us. So I think we'll probably have we got a? Oh, of course we've got a sprayer. Yes, yeah, I remember buying it and it not working because. Oh, that's right. It's an awful long way down as well, isn't it? Yeah. The actual entrances, you've got to go all the way down here, and it's right down there. We are. The one thing is, we are actually not that far away from the shop, from being down this end. You see, yeah, there's sort of like a track right down to the. I did sort of think that when I looked at it, I thought, oh, it's not all bad news. I suppose we could have actually gone down to the shop and probably bought a bit and bob of this, and actually tops up with all three. Yeah, so we didn't quite get so really it's more like 20 tons of fertilizer, and we bought a lot of seeds. I think it was 8. Was it 8 or 6? I think I thought I'd got enough. I was wrong. So I wasn't far out though. It's nice to know you weren't a million miles away, because you never. It's not an easy thing to gauge, which is why there are those tools that people have made now, where you can like have a seed guesstimator and that type of thing. So the fact you do it yourself and you're a little bit out, it's not too bad, because we've never done this field at all. If I'd been clever, because they're all very similar widths, we could really. Please tell me I have done this. Let's just check. I'm sure we saw that we had. Yeah, no, we did. We did. Don't have to look. Let's not. Let's. We could be clever, actually. It's true. We could sort of, because it won't. We all know with precision farming, although you can switch these on. It's true, actually. If we. Yeah, we. It isn't wasting it, he says, as it goes down by a percentage. Oh, wrong one. Switching my lights on. Okay. Normally. Oh, no. Not max. That's it. Oh, I'm going to have a patch of that. Oh, well. And we want to go at 10 miles an hour. I'm trying my best. And they should really follow. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably... Are they actually spreading? They should be. So it doesn't work for fertilizer spreaders then. They're wasting my cash. Right, okay, it does work for most things, but it doesn't work for these. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, there you go. That's taught me something, because it does work with most things, baling, but you have to switch it on and you have to lower the... It doesn't work for fertilizer spreader. It's not the end of the world. I was just trying to show off the strength of follow me, but it didn't really work. It didn't, not at all. So oh, this is field 18. I don't think we've got a folder for it, have we? No. I'm quite pleased with this because this is quite a coup on this. I mean, because the field prices are, I wouldn't say expensive, they're big. So it's not expensive, but it is expensive in so much as it costs a lot of money. It's not expensive in so much as it is expensive. You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not explaining it very well. One headland at the very most. Yeah, a middle of waste of one. So save course, activate 42 meters. And let's shift you out of the way. We will crack on, because otherwise you're going to get hit, because it's on exactly the same line. And first way to go. Ooh, still. Right, okay, so second. Right. 56 meters one, I would say. It's still not very wide, so I think one is enough. Yeah, it may got away with 1.5 if such a thing existed, which it really doesn't, but yeah. Alright, so let's grab you and we will trundle on. I will limit my speed, I think, to 10 miles an hour. And we will, yeah, there's a bit of fixing to do as well, isn't there, that we've not quite. Right, so let's reduce the speed to 10 miles an hour. The only thing is that catches me out is I do this, and then of course the worker takes over, and I realise that I've left it at 10 miles an hour because the worker's doing 10 miles an hour. The good thing is, obviously, it only sows where it should do. Another fantastic feature of precision farming, because I think I'm almost sure that on the base game it literally just would trundle over again with what I'd actually done. So I think that is a point. Let's get out a bit more, because I guess got a very, very stupendous spread. Yeah, I'm used to the 20-meter one, and I think I'm about at that. Still not adjusting. But the trouble is, what I find is I think I'd sooner be a little bit closer, because otherwise, then yeah, like that. I missed a line, and you've really got to go back to do it. So I'd sooner not be a little bit over, and not quite enough, or yeah, like to, you know what I mean. Again, it's Saturday morning. Right, fantastic. No, it's not going to take us very long, really. Again, due to the stupendous equipment that we've got. So I had to think I nearly got rid of this as well. Very nearly got rid of this, because I thought it was the Amazon fertilizer spreader. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to move over a little. Actually, I think we're almost in a line. Should we play chicken? I think we're there. We do. I think we can pass. So I'm overdoing it a little. Yeah, a little. I'm a tractor's width. That's. Ooh, yeah, I thought as much. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get to the end of the field. So I think we'll do this with seeds. Looking at this, it's not got a very bad sort of spread, has it? Ooh, no, we're good. We've got it covered. We know what we're doing, he says. It's true. He does say, yeah, not all the time do I know what I'm doing, but yeah. Yes, this really could be done at this speed as well. This is not, no, it's not the Lima, it's just the original one. Ooh, no, we're still just in, I would say, at that. Yeah. So we'll get this corner done, and we'll send this down with a standard worker in a straight line down the fields. I would say probably about there. Right, so then we will go to the shop. with this little beaut. I think the limer's going to be fine. The seeder's going to be fine. It's just this. So we should run down to the shop. We'll grab another 5 tons of fertilizer. Oh, they do always do that with the fruit pots. Make us look so unprofessional. Yeah, they just ruin the. I mean, yeah, this is the perfect one to race down to the shop, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's just a bit of a race. It really is. 80 miles an hour. An absolute. One of the Lord's many mods. Is there a road this way though? So, shall we? Yeah, it's down there, but I don't know if there is a... I'm sure there's a road. I'm sure there is. I guess when that's the end of the map, we need to be taking a right. These are big fields. Ooh. That'll be... Oh, no, they're... Wow, we've really come to nearly the edge of the map. Not such a shortcut as I thought, really. Oh my line. Good job them fertilizer spreaders were empty. Yeah, we're sort of really the edge of the map, so we've sort of come a very... It was probably still better to go the other way. Might have been a sneaky way though. Wow. Wow, that goes to show exactly where we are. Quite a long way in. Ooh. It's very good at steering. Just as a lunatic behind the wheel. Nearly there, nearly. Quite pleased to do this in one session really. I could have done it in 2 really, but still very pleased with what I've achieved. Yeah, well, this is quite a unique one, isn't it really? It is. So, pallets, fertilizer. Oh, nearly, you were close. I think was probably still take all of this to actually do that. How are we doing on our fit? Ooh, very nice. The limer has got 1 strip to do, and the seeder looks to me like it's done. Yeah, apart from that horrible patch that I've done of rice, which is a little bit horrible. Yeah, there's a road here. Now I'm thinking we're going to investigate. There's a sneaky way that I probably missed the way that I went. Because I did think there was a gate here. Wow, it nearly sucks the life out of that. We're not gonna risk an accident this time. Must be good, we're indicating, although I don't know if they'd see past the fertilizer thing, so I do like the gates on this. Let's have a look. Is there a way this way? I would say there is. Where it actually... Well, I think it goes exactly where we want it to. Very nice bridge. Very nice. Let's try and see. Do you like to get a little bit closer so you can see the foliage in there? Oh, right, this time you really are. Okay. I don't know why he is doing that. Ooh, a little bit close to running out though. We are. Wow. I'm totally lost now. That should be down this way, I think. No, no, actually it's not. Yeah, it's a bit confusing because it should be down here somewhere. There we go. Ooh, I'm not sure we can, you know. I think the river. Ooh, you sort of can. There's a little bridge over there, but I don't think it's going to be quite the shortcut that I thought it was because there's a bit of a river in the middle. I think if we get to this here, you're going to like think, oh my life, it's a massive monster of river. Oh, there's an animal thing here. There is as well. And I am totally right. There is indeed. Yes, we must remember to flood our fields. We have, we are at that stage of play. I'm trying to avoid the tree boughs. So not quite the shortcut that I thought it was really. It probably was just as good to go the other way. This is a bit of an adventuresome way, should we say. It's like an irrigation ditch. I'm not sure this was the wisest of courses, but we are looking so much as we are in a tractor. Ooh. Yes. Well, I think we've sort of come back on ourselves. I don't know about it being a shortcut. Oh, I should have hit, and yeah, I can see. So it really is not a shortcut at all. So right, literally, that's a flooded field, so we're not like. Yeah, we're actually right back where we were before. So we are. So actually, that's what you call a long cut. Not quite as good as you thought. In fact, quite terrible, really, when you consider. This is going to be a long session. Yeah, this is where we came. Yeah, this is the proper way. I'm not going to say shortcuts, because that's not true. Yeah, because of the big river. Yeah, it is true on almost all maps there are these crisscrossy light, but on this obviously we've got river waterways, it's not quite so cut and dry. No, that's not ours actually, we still need to go further on. So I think it's just little old us that's holding everything up. You could sort of sneak through there, but we're not going to. Actually, I think it's the same as ours. I think it goes in the centre. I think that's for both fields, so. Well, we've certainly done a lot of work. That's, yeah, I mean, on a normal farm, this would have been 3 or 4 sessions. But obviously, the cedar is amazing and has obviously enabled us to do things that we normally could not do with a standard even a 12 metre, we'd still be, it's like 3.5 times a 12 metre. Quite amazing. Yeah, exactly, actually. Exactly 3.5 times. Right, so then, where did we get up to? Let's have a look. Fantastic. So I think yeah, every time it's going to be about 5 minutes max. I think we could, I suppose, set the worker going like that. I think with it being such a big field, we might be actually alright. And I'd like to see how little. So wow, 1,300. Let's just check. I think we saw that was completely done apart from the patch that I've obviously gone bad with. Sip in a little bit. Bring him off. Grab the limer. Yes, it's a shame that. Yeah, it won't let you do that. It's you have got to plough it out. That's the only way you're going to get that out. I think workers can over sow, but this isn't a normal sower. So, right, so 293. Wow, that for a holes, that's quite amazing because this is so. Goes to show how big a field it is. Yes, I'm looking forward to the pinto beans and the black beans. Oh, please tell me, did I do pintos? I did. I say. Look at that, pH perfect. So I think it'll be weeds growing. It is indeed nitrogen bad. Yeah, that's we're just fixing that one last thing. And then I am slinging my hook. I have enjoyed this session, I've got to be honest. We're right down to 43,610. Oh, we're on euros, my bad. Should be on American dollars. Well, dollars, not necessarily American. Definitely dollars. So we should do that at the end of the session, which is frequently the case. It's always when you talk about money, really, that it's save the game as well. We're here. We may as well. Fantastic. So let's grab the worker, and I think we might finish this field off. Ooh. Wow. I think we should let the worker crack on because they, of course, they took over there because that's on the lines, or I suppose it could just be that the normal worker. Because I didn't do nearest, this was literally just a normal work where I just pressed go, so yeah. That's still nitrogen, that's lime. So I think, let's have a look. Ooh, got a little bit of a corner. I think we'll do it though, even though we are really ripping through this. I thought we would. It's a very big field, and also if you look at how it's bad, so it's really taking a lot of fertilizer as well. So may miss a corner, and I'll let it stand at will. It's an awful long way to the shop again, and it's been a long session, not because I'm trying to be lazy, but I think we'll do it if I'm honest. But if we don't, it's just one of those things. It's tough. Was it cosplay then? No, because it would have stopped then. Oh. We're gonna do it still. I think it's with there, just that little orange patch ahead, and then there's a bit down this side. It's not quite right as well. Let's be thorough. Wow, I'm well impressed actually, I am. I'm going to literally say my goodbyes there because it has been a monster session, it really has. Fantastic, that'll do me nicely. Right, so it's ready. We could go through to tomorrow, but I'm not going to that. We'll do that next session. So that is where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, so that's all. There's one thing we've not done is the liming. I've realised it's just I'm not. Yeah, we'll have to do it next session. Field 4 is not limed. That's all we've not done. Which is I'm quite impressed because this was when you look at the size of that field, it is the same as I would say it's the same as field 3. If we look at 3, it's going to use that, show that one as well. If you do that, it'll say 8.33, and that's 7.01. It's got a lot of space there though. But then so has field 3. But yeah, they're sort of about the same. So yeah, really, I mean, this is quite a large field. I mean, it was on this map, it's quite a small one, really. Yeah, field 20 is much bigger. 21, 19, they're all bigger. There's some small ones around the edge, but all of those near to us are all big fields. And obviously, you're also buying the forestry as well, which we don't particularly want. And that one was particularly expensive, but a very good bonus. Very good bonus. But look, you've got that much forestry, which we're not really doing that. So, I mean, I know we did a little. I've got to be honest, but yeah. But that is where we're leaving it. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.